Hi, Namaskaram. Welcome to another episode of Machine with Mayank. And as you can see, Gemini 3 is out in the wild for humans to build better, plan better, and learn anything which you want. So, this is the article where it mentions everything about Gemini 3. But to summarize it, um, it is doing great in all the parameters which you can see in this LM Arena benchmark. It is doing absolutely fundamentally great, except one, that is SWE bench verified, software engineer bench verified benchmark. So their Claude Sonnet is doing great, and bearing that every benchmark is being Gemini 3 Pro is leading, right? So agentic tool use, object character recognition, OCR, academic reasoning, and everything, right? So for deep thinking also it is doing great everywhere. So you can learn better, build better, multiple modalities, text, image, video, audio, code, everything it is doing great. So I will not waste too much of your time. One more thing that you can now Gemini Banana Pro, the image model is also great, better than Banana and much more realistic. So it is inclusive. It is included in the Gemini 3 when you are generating code, right? So it helps you better. The Gemini 3 CLI is also live. Too much of words. Now let me show you something. So let's build something. So I built a website. It's so for my particular use case of this key. So we do sales and marketing for startups and SMEs. So I just built a small tool. So we'll click on it, initialize GTM engine. See, so this everything, whatever you have seen right now. So if I click on book strategy call, it will go to my main website, and I can also make changes here, but it was just to show you. So the sound which you are hearing right now, right? This will do it one thing. This all sound is generated from a single HTML file, right? This is all rendered live. This is all animation. This all animation is rendered live. So this is what I meant by multimodal capabilities of Gemini 3, right? And oops, yes. So now what I want to say is that there could be many use cases. People are building tools and so many things, but for your particular use case, you can build a right prompt and make it better. And they have also launched anti-gravity. So it's not like you will start floating. Anti-gravity is a visual, it's an IDE, integrated development environment to write code, and we'll look into it, what it is and how it can help. Right? And they have long. Yes, this is anti-gravity. What anti-gravity does? So Nano Banana Pro and Google Anti-Gravity, so it can help you generate UI better. So next generation IDE, right? So agentic development platform involving the IDE. Anyway, by the way, this is also a fork of VS Code, but who cares? An AI IDE core Google Anti-Gravity Editor View offers tab auto completion, natural language code, and a configurable context-aware configurable agent. I've installed it. I will create one tool around it. I will create one demo around it, but that's in the next video. Here you can see what it does, right? So developers for the agent first era, for front end, full stack, everywhere it is saying that it's going great. So we'll build something around it, but till then you can just download it from here and start utilizing it. I would also want to show you the prompt. I think that will give you better understanding what my prompt was. So this is the prompt which I had used. Create a three-phase animation loop synchronized with generated audio. And the important thing you should watch for is return as a single self-contained HTML file with no external assets, right? So what does it mean? That everything, whatever you see as an animation or as a sound, everything is being generated by AI, by generated by Gemini 3, right? So this is pretty new compared to anything what we have seen earlier. And why it's unique? Majorly because it's a cross-modal logic sync. Cross-modal logic sync means uh, there are three different things that's happening. First, uh, the logic that what need to be synced. So you have an image, then animation over it, and then the sound that has been generated, and then when it should appear. So these all logic. I do not have that much brain to sync everything. I'm not a movie director and I cannot do it. But look at how wonderfully it came out, and it's just one way of doing it's just the first trial. But if I can work on it in a better way, it can give run for money to many of the motion designers, right? So if your idea, your thoughts, so this is the reason I feel that a person should read more. The more you read, not AI content, but more you read traditional text, it will really help you create new neuron pathways, and it will give you an edge while you use an AI. This is what I feel. I might be wrong, but this is my thought process. And what I asked specifically to the model, that I would want it without any external assets. So it's a single index.html file which has given us this results. So isn't it great? So I think that is the right way of using Gemini 3 to build upon your wildest ideas, your simplest ideas, and make it work. So I hope you liked it, and we'll build more projects around it. And looking forward to meet you in the next episode of Machine with Mayank. Thank you.